everyone. Here is a complete overview of the customization settings in Zuper. Let us start with custom fields and the process of creating custom fields in Zuper. To create a custom field, go to the Settings tab and navigate to Custom Fields and Checklist Settings. A custom field can be created for any module in Zuper. Let us create a custom field for the employee module. Here you will have a list of available components to create a custom field. It can be a single text input field, a date field, a time field, a date and time field, a multi-line input, a drop-down, checkbox, a radio input, a file input, or a lookup field. In this case, I am going to create a drop-down field called Experience. I will add the options 2+, 5+, 7+, and Fresher. I will save the field so that it will be available every time a new user is created. Apart from this, you can also create a new group of custom fields. I am going to create a new group called Personal Details and click on Submit. This group of custom fields can be dedicated to a particular category, such as jobs or customers. If there is a specific custom category or job category that needs these fields, you can set it up so that only these fields appear in that specific category. Any fields that I have created in this new group will only show up under that group. Next, let us look at the checklist creation process. To create a checklist in Zuper, go to the Settings page and scroll down to Custom Fields and Checklists. Here you can select a checklist. Here you will have a list of available components to create a checklist. A job checklist will be available and linked to a particular job status. When a particular job status is being updated, the respective checklist will show up and the technician will have to update the checklist. To do so, you need to select the job category first and then select the respective status. Let us select the job started status and you can see the several checklist questions listed here. In addition to that, if you would like to add an additional question, you can do so. In this case, it could be a drop-down that asks if the customer is available or not in the job started status. I can click on this and say Customer Availability. I can remove the description, remove options, or edit the description if required. I am changing the options here to yes and no. If the customer is available, you can mark that as yes. If the customer is not available, you can mark that as no. You need to follow up. Similarly, any job status or any category can have multiple statuses and multiple statuses can have multiple checklists. A checklist question can also be codependent on different checklist questions' answers. For example, if you click on this question here that says Date Input, I can make that a dependent field. The type of compressor used can be questioned for that. If the answer to the type of compressor question is 2, then the Date Input field will show. Another option is that you can have a different set of questions that show up when a different answer is selected. Further, you have the option to have those questions available in a single page or multi-page view. In a single-page view, all these questions will be available on a single page where you can see all the questions and scroll down. In a multi-page view, each question will be on a single page. On top of that, you can also allow the pre-filling of answers for the status. So you can have predefined answers too. Whenever a new checklist status is created, the checklist is created for that status. You also have the option to clone these questions from a different status. You can go to another status, see what questions are available there, and clone those questions from there to the available status as well. I hope this gives you a good idea of things to keep an eye while creating custom checklists in Zuper. Next, let us look at Skillsets Settings in Zuper. Skill sets can be created and assigned to technicians. Based on a technician's skill set, dispatchers can make smart assignments to jobs. To create a skill set, go to Settings, Other Settings, Skill Sets. Here you can edit an existing skill or create a new skill. In this case, I'm going to create a new skill called HVAC. You can assign this skill to a particular job. I'll set the validity to 1 year and provide the same description as the name. Now you can go to Job Configuration in Skill Sets. I can mandate this skill for a specific type of job. For example, you can take call cleaning as an example. Click on the Map Skill button. Once you click on that, you can select the respective skill and see if it's mandatory. You can also provide the preferred level and the minimum level required. Once you update this, anytime a new job is being created for call cleaning, Zuper will check if the respective HVAC skill is available. If it's not available, you will show a pop-up notification saying the respective technician does not have the skill. This will also help you filter jobs based on skills and your technicians based on skills. Next, let us dive into service territory settings in Zuper. Service territories are geographical locations that you can define within Zuper and assign to a specific team. This way, jobs that have been assigned from this team are directly assigned or prioritized for the respective team. To create a new service territory, all you need to do is mention the name of the service territory, select a color, and provide a description. Once that's done, you can assign the respective service to every team. In this case, I'm going to assign this to Team B. Now you can define the service territory. There are 3 ways to define a service territory. You can define a bunch of zip codes that will be assigned to the respective service territory. For example, it could be zip codes 11101, 11102, and so on. You can define a georadius. To do this, provide a particular address and then provide a radius around that address. This radius will be considered as the respective service territory. Then we have geofence. You can draw a service territory on the map. To do this, select an address on the map and then use the draw tool to draw the service territory around it. I'm going to select this address quickly and locate it on the map. Once I find the respective location, I can select the draw tool. I can either select the respective area or I can use the freehand tool to select a bunch of points. This will define the respective service area and the service territory can be defined accordingly. Once I connect these points together, it will define the service area for us. This will be the new service territory for Team B. I can now go ahead and save this. Any jobs from this facility will automatically be prioritized to Team B. I hope this helped you understand our service territory settings better. Next, I'll walk you through master tags in Zuper. Master tags are created and used across all modules to keep tags consistent and prevent misspellings and duplication. To access master tags, go to Settings, Other Settings, Master Tags. To create a new master tag, click the New button and provide a name for the tag. In this case, you'll need to create a tag called VIP for customers. You can also provide a description for the tag. Once you've entered the tag information, click Save. Anytime you enter the tag name in a module, it will be automatically populated with the master tag. This helps to ensure that tags are used consistently throughout the system. Master tags are a valuable tool for keeping your data organized and consistent in Zuper. I hope all your questions about master tags were answered in this video. I certainly hope that you find the demonstration and overview helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us or click on the link in the description below to schedule a personalized demo with us. Thank you and have a great day.